Nissan N7. The Nissan N7 represents a bold step into the future, a vision of where mobility, design, and technology converge to redefine what we expect from a modern car. In today's world, electric vehicles are no longer just an alternative, they are becoming the centerpiece of automotive innovation. Every manufacturer is racing to create something extraordinary, something that not only addresses sustainability but also pushes the boundaries of performance, luxury, and intelligence. Nissan, a company with deep roots in both engineering innovation and consumer-focused design, has chosen to present the N7 as a game-changer, an electric sedan that is poised to stand as both a technological marvel and an emotional statement. When we look at the N7, we see not just a car, but a declaration that the future of driving is not only about getting from point A to point B but about experiencing freedom, intelligence, and connection on a level never imagined before. The Nissan N7 emerges from the legacy of models like the Nissan Leaf, which was among the first mass-market electric cars, paving the way for mainstream adoption of EVs. But where the Leaf represented an entry into the electric space, the N7 seeks to establish dominance in an entirely new category. It's not just about practicality, it's about performance, elegance, and presence. The N7 is designed as a premium sedan, sleek and powerful, with futuristic lines that capture the essence of aerodynamics while also symbolizing progress. From the moment your eyes meet its form, you recognize it as something that belongs to the future. The silhouette is long and flowing, with sharp character lines sculpted to channel air seamlessly across its body. Nissan has taken inspiration from nature, from the idea of flowing water and moving wind, to create a design that is as functional as it is breathtaking. The coupe-like roofline and bold stance give it a sporty, confident look, while its extended wheelbase promises interior spaciousness. This is not just another electric car, it is a statement of ambition. Step closer to the Nissan N7 and the details reveal themselves like works of art. The front is dominated by a closed-off grille design, an essential feature of EVs since they do not require the same air intake as combustion cars. But Nissan has not left it plain, instead, it has turned it into a canvas of futuristic light signatures. A luminous V-motion theme stretches across the fascia, glowing with dynamic LED strips that pulse like a heartbeat when you approach. The headlights are razor-thin, integrated seamlessly into the body, almost invisible until they awaken with light. Down the sides, flush door handles emerge only when needed, reducing drag and adding to the clean lines. The wheels, aerodynamically optimized with a turbine-inspired design, not only look stunning but also cut through the air with minimal resistance. Around the back, a continuous LED light bar defines the width of the car, with animated sequences that give it personality and presence at night. Every design choice is a blend of beauty and purpose, merging art and science into a single vision. But the N7 is not just about aesthetics. Beneath its sculpted shell lies a highly advanced electric platform designed to maximize efficiency, performance, and safety. Nissan has developed a next-generation battery pack that goes beyond what we see in today's EVs. The N7 promises a driving range of more than 600 kilometers on a single charge, positioning itself as a leader in long-distance capability. This has been achieved through the use of solid-state battery technology, which not only provides higher energy density but also reduces charging times drastically. Imagine plugging in your car and gaining up to 80% charge in less than 20 minutes, this is the kind of freedom the N7 offers. It eliminates the anxiety that has long been associated with EVs and opens up the possibility of cross-country travel without compromise. Performance is another dimension where the N7 shines. Equipped with dual electric motors, one on each axle, it delivers all-wheel drive capability with instant torque distribution. The result is a car that accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in less than 4 seconds, rivaling some of the world's most celebrated sports sedans. Yet it does so with the silence and smoothness unique to electric propulsion. The low center of gravity, thanks to the floor-mounted battery, provides exceptional stability and handling confidence. Nissan has engineered an adaptive suspension system that continuously monitors road conditions and driving style, adjusting damping in real time to deliver the perfect balance of comfort and agility. Whether you're gliding through city streets, cruising on the highway, or carving through mountain roads, the N7 responds with precision and grace. It's more than just transportation, it's a performance machine that satisfies the thrill seeker and the everyday commuter alike. Inside, the Nissan N7 transforms into a sanctuary of modern luxury and intelligent design. Open the doors and you're welcomed into a cabin that feels more like a high-tech lounge than a conventional car interior. Sustainability takes center stage, with materials carefully chosen to minimize environmental impact. Recycled fibers, plant-based leathers, and responsibly sourced woods create an atmosphere of warmth and sophistication. The layout is minimalist yet functional, with a strong focus on user experience. A panoramic glass roof stretches above, flooding the cabin with natural light and giving passengers a sense of openness. The dashboard is dominated by an expansive digital display that merges instrument cluster and infotainment into a seamless screen, customizable to the driver's preferences. Augmented reality overlays provide navigation guidance directly onto the windshield, ensuring that your eyes never leave the road. The seats are sculpted for both comfort and support, with advanced climate control features that allow heating, cooling, and even massage functions. Rear passengers enjoy equal attention, with generous legroom and individual entertainment options integrated into the seatbacks. But perhaps the most futuristic element of the N7's interior is its AI-driven personal assistant. Activated by voice or gesture, it not only controls vehicle functions but also learns from your habits, preferences, and routines. It can suggest routes based on your daily schedule, recommend music depending on your mood, or even adjust cabin lighting to enhance your comfort. The Nissan N7 is not just smart, it's intuitive, designed to build a relationship with its driver and passengers over time. Safety and autonomy are integral parts of the N7's DNA. Nissan has equipped it with the latest generation of its ProPilot system, taking autonomous driving to the next level. Using a combination of lidar, radar, cameras, and AI, the N7 can handle complex driving scenarios with confidence. On highways, it can maintain speed, distance, and lane position autonomously, while also being capable of handling lane changes and merges. In the city, it can navigate through traffic, detect pedestrians and cyclists, and even park itself in tight spots with precision. Over-the-air updates ensure that the system keeps evolving, continuously learning and improving. Safety features like collision avoidance, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and driver attention detection are all standard, but they work seamlessly in the background, never intrusive yet always protective. The Nissan N7 is more than just a car, it is an ecosystem. With bidirectional charging capabilities, it can supply power back to your home or even the grid, turning the car into a mobile energy hub. This feature is especially valuable in times of power outages or when supporting renewable energy systems. The integration with smart homes means that the N7 can communicate with your devices, adjusting your home climate before you arrive, or ensuring your security systems are armed as you leave. It's not just mobility, it's connectivity on a whole new scale. What truly sets the N7 apart, however, is its philosophy. Nissan is not positioning this car merely as a product but as an experience, a lifestyle. Owning an N7 means stepping into a future where technology serves humanity, where driving is as thrilling as it is responsible, and where every journey becomes an opportunity for connection and discovery. It symbolizes progress not just for Nissan, but for the entire automotive industry, as it challenges others to think bigger, to innovate further, and to dream without limits. Now, imagine this car on the road. Its presence is undeniable, futuristic yet elegant. It glides silently, a symbol of sophistication and environmental responsibility. Onlookers can't help but turn their heads, not just because of its beauty but because it represents something they've never seen before. It's a glimpse into tomorrow, available today. The Nissan N7 does not ask you to compromise, it gives you everything: range, performance, luxury, intelligence, and responsibility. This is not just a new model, it's the dawn of a new era for Nissan and for the drivers who choose to embrace the future with it. And when we think about the impact of a car like the Nissan N7, it extends far beyond the individual driver. It inspires conversations about sustainability, about innovation, about the possibilities that await us when creativity and technology align. It encourages other manufacturers to raise their game, pushing the industry into a healthier, smarter, more exciting direction. It shows young enthusiasts that cars can still be thrilling and aspirational while also being kind to the planet. It gives families confidence that their vehicle is safe, reliable, and future-ready. It gives communities a sense of pride, knowing that progress is happening right before their eyes. The Nissan N7 is not just about Nissan's future, it's about the future of mobility itself. It's a demonstration that electric cars are not a compromise but an evolution, that sustainability and excitement can coexist, and that the human experience of driving can be elevated to new heights. When you sit behind the wheel of the N7, you are not just driving a car, you are piloting the future. The magic of the Nissan N7 also lies in the way it bridges the emotional and the rational. Too often, electric vehicles have been seen as purely logical choices, something you buy because you care about the planet, or because you want to save money on fuel, or because regulations are forcing the industry in that direction. But the N7 goes beyond that. It appeals not only to the mind but also to the heart. From the instant you encounter its design, from the way it looks alive with light and movement even at a standstill, to the moment you press the accelerator and feel that seamless surge of electric torque, it delivers sensations that stir the soul. Nissan has always believed that cars should create an emotional bond with their owners, and in the N7, that philosophy has been elevated into the electric age. It is not simply transportation, it is inspiration, designed to make you look forward to every single journey. Another remarkable aspect of the N7 is its focus on personalization. In today's world, we expect our technology to adapt to us, to understand us, and to serve us in ways that feel uniquely tailored. Nissan has embraced this with the N7 by equipping it with advanced AI learning capabilities that truly make the car your own over time. From adjusting seating positions and climate preferences to predicting the routes you're most likely to take at certain times of the day, the car becomes an extension of your lifestyle. Imagine stepping in on a Monday morning and the car already has your favorite news podcast playing, the cabin set at your perfect temperature, and your route calculated to avoid traffic before you even think about it. On weekends, it might suggest scenic drives or new places to explore based on your past preferences. This kind of thoughtful integration is what transforms the driving experience from ordinary to extraordinary. Charging infrastructure has always been a talking point in the EV conversation, and Nissan understands that. With the N7, the company has partnered with global networks to ensure that owners have access to ultra-fast charging stations across major highways and urban centers. But what's truly exciting is the car's ability to integrate with smart energy ecosystems. If you have solar panels at home, for example, the N7 can store excess energy during the day and provide it back to your house at night. This not only reduces your dependency on the grid but also creates a sustainable loop of energy consumption. In regions where energy demand fluctuates, the N7's vehicle-to-grid capabilities mean that your car can even contribute to stabilizing the network, earning you credits or rewards for supporting renewable systems. This is not just an automobile, it's a power station on wheels, a vital node in the future of clean energy. On the subject of driving dynamics, it is worth emphasizing how far Nissan has come with the N7 in terms of engineering finesse. Traditional combustion sedans often relied on the sound and vibration of engines to convey excitement, but the N7 doesn't need to roar to prove its strength. Instead, it gives you a different kind of thrill. The immediate, seamless thrust of electric acceleration, the precise control of torque vectoring, and the confidence of a chassis tuned for both comfort and sharp handling. Nissan's engineers have worked tirelessly to ensure that the silence of the cabin is not emptiness but serenity. Road noise is minimized through acoustic glass and sound dampening technologies, while a subtle soundscape, inspired by nature, has been designed to provide drivers with feedback without being intrusive. This ensures that the driving experience remains immersive, engaging, and rewarding, without sacrificing the calm that defines electric mobility. Culturally, the N7 is also significant. It shows how far Nissan has evolved as a company. From humble beginnings in Japan to becoming a global leader, Nissan has always balanced innovation with accessibility. The Leaf made electric cars mainstream, the GTR showed the world what Japanese engineering could achieve in performance. Now, the N7 unites those two philosophies, sustainability and excitement, into a single product. It represents a vision of the future that is distinctly Nissan, bold, intelligent, and deeply human. For younger generations, the N7 offers a glimpse of what the automotive world will look like when they grow up: sleek, smart, clean, yet thrilling. For older generations, it offers reassurance that the joy of driving is not disappearing with electrification, but instead being reimagined in new and profound ways. When we project forward, it's easy to imagine how the N7 might influence the broader industry. Competitors will undoubtedly study it, seeking to replicate its balance of design, technology, and performance. Cities may adapt their infrastructure with vehicles like the N7 in mind, promoting cleaner air and smarter transport ecosystems. Families may begin to view cars not just as a means of travel but as integrated companions in their digital and energy-driven lives. And for Nissan itself, the N7 could become a flagship, a symbol of its renewed identity in a rapidly changing automotive world. In every sense, the Nissan N7 is a glimpse into what is possible when creativity, engineering, and sustainability converge. It challenges us to reimagine our relationship with cars, not as mere machines but as intelligent partners, as extensions of our homes and our lifestyles, and as symbols of our collective commitment to a better future. This is why the Nissan N7 is more than a car, it is a movement, a promise, and a vision of tomorrow made real today.